Hey, I'm Hayley.
And I'm Jeremy. We're from the band Paramore.
And you're watching PITCAM.tv.
Hi, I'm Alana from PITCAM, and we're sitting here today with Paramore.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you guys doing today?
We're good.
So good.
Yeah.
Have you guys had a good time so far?
Yeah, we got here yesterday in Berlin, and I walked around quite a bit. What did you do?
I
You
fell
guys didn't do
asleep.
anything together?
I wanted to go out, and I fell asleep
Yeah.
all day. So I kind of missed that part, but I got out a little bit today.
Yeah, I saw Taylor walking around. Taylor's sick today, that's why it's just the two of us. But I saw Taylor walking around yesterday.
Well, I hope he gets well soon.
Yeah, he'll be all right. We always get, one of us always gets sick for at least a couple days on tour.
So, the new and the fourth self-titled album, Paramore, has a lot going on sound-wise. How would you sum it up?
I have no idea.
Difficult question.
I have no idea. We spent a lot of time trying to figure out exactly what this record was going to sound like, and the normal formula for writing wasn't really working. So we definitely had to figure out a few different avenues to take and let these songs go where they needed to go, because they all sounded so different and not really like any of our old Paramore records.
Yeah.
So we had to definitely try a lot of things, but we definitely catered to each song separately. And I know that we really just wanted to be able to show fans all the different sides of music that we can play. I know, like in Soundcheck for years, we've always played different kinds of songs than the typical Paramore sound, and I think we were just really excited for people to be able to hear all the different sides of us. So we did whatever it took for these songs. Instead of making them Paramore songs, we really did each song separately, and any experiments or anything that we wanted to try for each song, we just did it because we had time, and in the end, it ended up sounding like Paramore, so I don't really know how to explain it.
Yeah, I felt like you guys did a lot, like jazz and then electro sort of
Yeah.
beats and then catchy songs. And
Yeah, it was important to us. It was the right time as well for us to really just let go, and it feels great. I love it. We're so proud of it.
I also read in an interview you guys were shocked at how it turned out. Did you not expect it to, turn out as it?
We didn't know. I think we tried for so long to sort of explain what we wanted it to be like, and not really to anyone but ourselves. We were trying to convince ourselves what it would be, and by the time, nearly a year went by, and then finally it was done, Halloween last year, and we sort of sat back and listened to it, and it was like, wow, it's crazy, this is our band.
Yeah.
We've been through so many different changes, and like the evolution of our band, it feels very natural, but this record sort of came out of nowhere for us.
Do you guys have a favorite song on that album?
I feel like it changes all the
Yeah,
time.
mine too.
Just like listening to one and then the next.
Yeah,
I think I
yeah.
like this one better.
Yeah.
Especially since we got a new set list and are playing some of the new songs. I think just playing some of them live have really brought out a different side to those songs. Personally, I know I've really been loving playing Daydreaming.
Me too.
And it was like one of the first songs that we had and demoed out for this record, so we had it for a long time. So I guess technically it might have been one of my least favorites on the record.
Yeah.
And then as soon as we started playing it live, I was like, this song is so much fun. So
Yeah.
it's definitely a good one.
And you guys tour? Do you guys tour with the same crew all the time?
Yeah.
Do you have maybe like a mother and a father part in like the crew touring that says like, okay guys, we have to go home now and go to sleep, and then we have to go there the next day?
I would say for the most part, our tour manager Andrew, he's been on tour forever. Really, he's definitely a veteran out here, and he makes all the day sheets. He sort of makes the plans and books the hotels and all that stuff, and he's definitely the guy most qualified for it as well. So we pretty much all. There's a sheet up there that has all of our stuff, and we just do what that says.
You guys are then the children.
I suppose. I suppose. It's really funny because he'll come up to us and be like, "How you doing, boss?" And we'll be like, what? Like we don't feel. It's really cool because out here, all the people that we have on tour with us, we've toured with for years, since at least the Riot record cycle. So it kind of just feels like everyone's on an even playing field, and we all just respect each other and work hard together. So it's really a nice vibe. I never feel too far from home because we have our family with us out on tour, basically, pretty much.
And as you said before, you spend a lot of time traveling. Do you have an artist that you're listening to? Maybe a favorite song in the bus when you're driving to the next show?
I feel like we haven't listened to music on the bus in a little while. We probably should get back to
movies.
that. Because
Oh, what
sometimes,
movies are you
we watch
watching?
movies.
We always watch Dumb and Dumber like once a tour.
Yeah.
So Dumb and Dumber's already happened twice, I think. We watch. I've been watching a lot of Adventure Time, which is like we don't have it on the bus, but it seems to be on in every hotel room.
Adventure Time.
Yeah, it's so good. I love Adventure Time. But there's plenty of movies that we like. I feel like we recycle every tour. We watch a lot of action movies and scary movies. Jeremy and I love scary movies, so we watch a lot of horror.
Today is Friday the 13th.
It is.
So we're probably going to watch World War Z or something.
Or
tonight.
Friday the 13th.
Or Friday the 13th.
I hope they
Yeah.
have the original on the bus.
I know. We'll see. We're
Or
kind
all
of
of
at the
them.
mercy.
Yeah.
Kind of at the mercy of whatever they have on the bus.
Yeah.
But there's lots of good options.
Yeah.
Now we're sadly coming to our last question.
Yeah.
We met up with another band today, While She Sleeps from England.
Oh, yeah.
And they love you guys, and
Oh,
they wanted
cool.
to ask you a question, and here's their
cool.
question.
Oh, wow. That's rad.
Yo, Paramore.
What's up, Paramore?
We like to listen to
Ain't It Fun in the vein when we like to spark things up.
when times are low. That's the tune we listen to pick it up.
So what our question to you is, what do you listen to when you're feeling a bit down, and why?
Ain't it fun?
You got it.
Jason.
That's awesome.
That made my day.
Yeah, that was
so
really
cool.
good. What's up, guys?
Oh, man. Yeah, what's up? What's up, y'all? You know, it's funny because when you get asked about, like, your favorite song or a band that you really love in an interview, you suddenly forget everything. But lately, I've been listening to a lot of a band that I've listened to since I was, like, 13, 14 years old. They're called Me Without You. And they're a bit, they have some angry records, but they also have some really, like, fun and sort of, just really happy sounding songs too. So I've been listening to a lot of Me Without You, and then also this is embarrassing, but sometimes when I get homesick, I listen to New Found Glory.
Nice.
I can't help it, I just do. And New Found, I don't know. I start to miss my dude, and then I watch like New Found Glory
Aww.
music videos like an idiot. But I mean, who cares? It helps.
Yeah. I don't know. There's so many good songs like that. I feel like one is Eminem.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Forgot About Dre, which Eminem is on.
Yeah.
And I always love playing it because Hayley always loves rapping that whole rap.
I do
And it makes my day like way better.
I do know it. The
Yeah,
whole thing.
it's a good one.
It's fun. I might
That's
have to rock that tonight a little bit.
Probably will.
It's our choices that bring back